Hello, Ian with Rebuilding Generations in Riverside, California, K&N Engineering. I'm here with Mike Morrow. Mike has graciously taken a look at the 65 Mustang for us. He's going to build us an awesome air intake system for it. Mike, tell us a little bit about your company and how it merged together with several other companies, and what you think about young people in the industry nowadays.
Well, first off, Ian, thank you guys for coming out. You know, we really appreciate it and stuff. K&N Engineering's actually been around since 1969. Really started out in the off-road and the motorcycle world. Over the last few years, they've actually acquired a few different companies. AEM Inductions came on board about 10 years ago. Spectre Performance actually came on about almost 4 years ago now. And recently, last year, we purchased Air Raid. So we have actually 4 different companies under one roof here in Riverside.
Very good. They've got some really interesting engineering facilities here. Not only do they do the air intake, they dyno tune everything. The product is just awesome in what they do. So Mike, how important is it to get the youth involved in the industry, and how could they help you?
Well, actually, you know, K&N's got a fairly rich background in reaching out through the industry. I mean, being involved in SEMA the way we are, we actually work with a lot of the technical schools. We work with a lot of the different, community, outreach programs and so forth. So for us, what we're really looking at is trying to bring the next generation into the automotive aftermarket. It's something that a lot of people over the years here have been very passionate about. It's something that we think is very important for the survival of the industry, not only from the hands-on mechanical aspects, but to the marketing aspect of it, basically all the research and development, the R&D and everything. All of those aspects for this industry to survive, we got to reach out to the next generation and make that happen.
It is very important to us at Rebuilding Generations that we let the youth know that it's not just, the auto industry is just not being a mechanic. There are those marketing jobs, the engineering jobs, graphic designers, and there's just some sales jobs, some really cool other jobs in the field. I know you have them all at K&N Engineering, and it's absolutely been a pleasure to talk with you, to see the facility, and we look forward to having you on board. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is what it is. But the 6 speed. Yeah. So if you can. That's the vibration is gonna go.
Brandon.
Kevin Keep here with Rebuilding Generations. We are here at TMI Products. We had about an 18-hour drive to get down here with the Mustang. 5 of us guys drove down. We're working on the car. We're getting the interior done. You're going to watch a video here about TMI Products and how massive a company they are. They have over 200 employees here. They're over 160,000 square feet. This is not your little interior shop down the road that's 1,200 square feet with only a few guys working. They cover anything from Volkswagens to hot rods to some exciting new products that are coming out launching this SEMA. So stay tuned, watch what we got for you, and look at an amazing company that has stuff made right here in the USA.
Hello, Ian with Rebuilding Generations. We're down in Corona, California at TMI Products. Larry has invited us down here to help with the interior. Larry has been a supporter of Rebuilding Generations from the beginning. We've got Manuel here. He's going to help us bring together the interior for the 65 Mustang. Brandon, who is one of our youth, is also down here. Manuel's going to put one of the seats together, and then Brandon's going to do the other one. Larry, what I'd like to talk about is TMI Products has not only helped us. How do you feel about us working with the youth in the industry and trying to get people together in this industry?
Well, I'm going to say this. In this day and age right now, it seems like the young people, they don't get these opportunities anymore. And it seems like the scene is almost kind of fading away because of that. So when you guys do this type of stuff, this is what we're looking for. This is how we get the youth involved and excited about building vehicles again, like how when we were young.
Yeah,
you know, and I
exactly.
think that's what's missing today. So that's why I'm really excited about what you guys are all about.
Wonderful. It's actually a pleasure to be down here and get to see a factory like TMI. TMI is a unique factory in that the machines here are really cool. For me as a hot rodder, getting to be in here, getting to be invited and see this, building interiors, they're just not sewing machines. They have robots here that do the injection molding. Larry, why don't you tell us a little bit about why TMI is different than the regular upholstery shop?
Well, I'll tell you, something that what I try to do is I'm always looking for something different. I'm always looking for something new. Original replacement, come on guys, it's boring. You know, everybody's doing it, everybody's out there, it's been done 1,000 times. I'm looking at a car that was done 50 years ago, and I'm trying to do the same thing over again. Why we want to do that? What we want to do is we want to take from the past, but bring it to today. So basically, you know, some of our patents and everything will utilize certain elements of the original, but for the most part, it's something new, fresh that you see in modern cars. Some of the stuff you can see on this particular seat is like the bolstering. Most modern cars have much more bolstering on the sides, where the old classic vehicles, they're straight across like a buckboard bench. You'll slide right off and everything. So those are just some of the things that we try to take from the new, add to the past, from the past, and put it all together.
Well, just as we're standing here watching Manuel work on this thing, it's obviously not the first seat he's done. Some of the technology they have here, the styling is just awesome. TMI is also famous for the rivets that look terrific, the bolstering on the seat. These are going to be wonderful seats in the Mustang. It's very interesting to walk around here and see the technology that you're using, Larry. They have their own metal shop here, their own wood shop, their own fiberglass. They have upholstery. They have robots that build the foam. And how does that help you compete?
Well, of course, we're making for the masses, you know, and we're not doing one-off show cars like small interior shops are. We're producing, you know, hundreds of interiors, custom interiors. So we've got to have robotics. We've got to have all these machines that can keep up with us to do this type of stuff. So that's kind of, you know, why we do that. And then, of course, the size of the facility. One of the biggest things is, and then, of course, everybody loves this, it's all made right here in the USA. That's the biggest deal. So.
Well, I'd personally like to thank you very much for being involved
Thank you.
with Rebuilding Generations. I'd like to thank you so much for being an American-made product, and this is an absolutely gorgeous product. I urge everyone to go to the website, check out TMI products, look at what they make. The colors, the quality of this is absolutely superb. Getting the opportunity to see this, wonderful. And again, Larry, thank you. Emmanuel, awesome. That was fast.
So that side's done. Here's the one that Manuel did. He makes it look a lot easier than it was. It actually wasn't too bad, surprisingly for me. I'm kind of interested in upholstery, so the hog ring gun is a lot nicer than using a manual, and we'll see you next time.